So, hello my fellow humans, Keith the Human, Bowling Green, Kentucky. How you doing this Monday morning? Okay, this is my second attempt at this video. I hope it's as good as the first one, but it may not be. I recorded the video earlier and I posted it, and the sound was all fucked up. So, my mic is doing something funny. It might be the batteries, I don't know, but I'm recording straight to my phone this time. Everything should be okay, I hope. Oh yeah, this weekend, let's see what happened. J.D. Vance, I don't know what happened this weekend, but J.D. Vance went and met with a far-right Nazi in Germany and refused to meet with the Chancellor of Germany. They're trying to work out a peace deal and totally cut Ukraine out of the deal making. Trump is alienating us from NATO and the world. But, you know, hey, he got in the car and went around a NASCAR track, didn't he? Now, the NASCAR idiots got a king. Cost taxpayer dollars, $5 million, I think. $5 million taxpayer dollars that trip like that would cost. And tack that on to the 15 to 20 million for the Super Bowl, which, you know, him and Elon Musk are doing so much to make sure we aren't getting fucked out of our tax money. You can't make this shit up. Any of y'all remember a movie called Land of the Dead? In Land of the Dead, it's a George Romero film. I think it was the fourth in the Night of the Living Dead series. In that movie, the world's pretty just it's overtaken by zombies. They're everywhere. Very few humans left alive. And in order for them to survive, they got to do raids to go get stuff. And they do these raids at night. And the reason they do these raids at night is because they can distract the zombies with fireworks. So they go out and they start shooting fireworks. They got somebody, you know, in control of the fireworks while the rest of them run and, you know, grab what they need and get their little mission done. And, you know, the similarities that you can draw to what's going on right now with that are astounding. These crooks, these fascists that are taking our government over, they use distractions like that to distract the public who is totally in the dark. Most of them, the Trumpers, are in the dark about everything. So they keep them distracted with bullshit while they're robbing them blind. And us blind, too. It's just not them. Don't be so bad if it's just them getting fucked, but we're all getting fucked. You know, that's what little stunts like what Trump is doing. That's how that works, you know. It's always been a shell game with him. But the reason I made this video today is just people are just jumping up and down so happy Elon Musk is finding fraud in the government. Because Elon Musk is looking out for me and you. This South African illegal immigrant, he came into America through Canada on an expired visa. He shouldn't be here. This guy's looking out for our best interests. The guy who has all the government contracts. The guy who was being investigated like 32 different things by different agencies in the government that he has stifled now, is looking out for our best interests. He's going to find all that fraud and that abuse in there and going to give us a big old Elon check, ain't he? Y'all keep holding your breath waiting on your Elon check. They are shutting down services for us to pay for tax breaks for the billionaires, guys. That's what this is. As long as I live, I will never understand how poor working people, most of them poor, they think they're middle class, but they're poor, how people that work hard for their stuff worship men that didn't work for shit. They got everything given to them. that stole, cheated, and broke every kind of law in the world to get where they're at. And those are your fucking heroes, you Jesus freaks. All these people that claim to be Christians, even though the Bible is very clear, especially the words of Jesus about being rich. There's something about a camel and a needle in there somewhere. I can't remember how that goes. If anybody can remind me, put it down in the comments down here, because some people forgot about that. You can't serve God and money, it says in the Bible. It's one or the other. But somehow they've tied it all together. Christian nationalism, white Christian nationalism. It's not following Christ. It's the exact opposite. They just tie a name to it. That's it. Yeah, we love Jesus. Fuck you, you damn immigrant. It's where we're at, But what I wanted to ask, if there's any MAGA watching this, can you please explain to me, using your logic, why you think these rich sons of bitches give a fuck about you? Can you make that make sense? Especially Donald Trump, who's shown over and 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 over that he don't give a shit about nothing or nobody but Donald Trump. He couldn't make it more clear. I saw a sign at a protest rally the other day that says, "Don't blame Donald Trump. He done everything he could to show you he was not qualified to be president." Over and 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 over. So, that one, I kind of got used to it. They're just going to believe anything somebody says. Then Elon Musk, the guy who owns all the electric cars y'all fucking hate so much, what do you think he's doing in there with our money, our taxpayer money? What do you think he's doing? Tell you what he's doing. He's getting it for him and his rich buddies. He wants to become a trillionaire, y'all. And he's going to have every goddamn government contract there is under this crooked-ass, unlawful administration, unconstitutional administration, this Reich that is happening right before our eyes. This is not your papa's Republican Party anymore. MAGA is not your mama and papa's Republican Party or your mom and dad's Republican Party. This is straight up Nazi shit. This is fucking fascism 2.0, motherfuckers. Or 3.0, 4. I don't know how many fascist dictators we've had. We've had quite a few. And they went right along with the playbook. Every fucking step of the way. You could really just sit back and go, okay, they're going to do this next. And they would do that next. Because they use the fascist playbook. There's not really a playbook, but there are 14 steps they all do. And Trump did every one of them. Right down to trying to stop a free and fair election. If y'all think we're ever going to have another free and fair election, you're out of your fucking minds. It ain't happening. You can forget about the midterms. Hell, they're already firing election officials. That one woman who's head of the election, whatever department that was refusing to leave. I don't know if she's still there or what. Of course, if it's illegal, but has illegality ever stopped Donald Trump? Has illegality ever stopped rich people, period? No. Laws are made for us, the serfs, the people on the bottom. That's who the laws are for, not for those sons of bitches. But all y'all thinking you're going to get you a big Elon check, that ain't happening. Okay? They don't give a fuck about you. They got your vote. They got in power. Trump himself even said, vote for me this one time and you won't have to vote again. What do you think that meant? What do you think he meant when he got caught on that hot mic with Steve Douchebag, Fox News, talking about North Korea and how Kim keeps his people in line. Now he wants his people to be the same way. What do you think he meant by that? Can you explain that? Are some of y'all starting to see what the fuck is going on now? They're burning it all to the ground. They're trying to destabilize the entire fucking world. Elon Musk wants to rule the world, guys. He's not on your side. He is a malignant narcissist. He's a ketamine junkie. He's a liar. And he's a megalomaniac. Him and Trump both. This motherfucker has a robot army, y'all. He's got AI. He's getting ready to buy one of the biggest AI platforms there are. Who's going to run our offices since he fired everybody? His AI is going to run our offices. Y'all think that's going to turn out good? You're out of your fucking minds. See, there's one thing you can't teach AI, and that's empathy. And to run the government, you have to have empathy. You have to have morals. You have to have compassion. You have to have leadership skills. Neither one of these pricks have any leadership skills. And I don't know why I'm even talking about this motherfucker, because he shouldn't even be a thing. Ain't nobody voted for Elon Musk. Y'all like them gas-powered vehicles? Guess what? You ain't gonna like them for long. Give that son of a bitch some power. He'll round them all up and crush them. And what do you think about that? And you voted for that. Well, you voted for them destroying every safety guard we've got in this government, including our military, CIA, FBI, Department of Labor, Department of Education, the Environmental Protection Agency. They're going after OSHA. They're coming for your disability checks. They're coming for your Medicare, your Medicaid, your Social Security, and they're going to get every goddamn bit of it. And we tried to warn you over and over and over. Project 2025 was not a joke. They were not fucking around. One of the authors of that now is going to be the head of labor relations in this country. They're going to take away your overtime. Did you notice there was no provisions, no executive order about ending tax on tips or ending tax on overtime like he said? Matter of fact, there's not one executive order, not one, lowering any kind of price of any fucking thing. He's doing just the opposite with these tariffs. They're going to crash the economy. And they're going to probably try to get rid of the US dollar and replace it with cryptocurrency. Are you ready for that shit? Are you ready for your cash to be useless? All you so-called Christians said Obama was going to do it, and then Joe Biden was going to do it. Are y'all starting to see how bad you fucked up now? I hope some of you are. I know some of you are too far gone. Are never going to see it. But this is my plea to y'all that still have a little brain left in your head. Our courts will fail us. There's going to be only one way we're going to be able to get out of this. And we got to stand up. We got to take to the streets and do whatever we have to do to defend what freedoms we've got left. They are dismantling everything, y'all. They will go after the minimum wage, making it okay to pay you whatever the fuck they want. And they will destroy the unions. They're already taking holidays away, especially of black people and women. Y'all vote for that shit? He ain't lowering nobody's energy costs. He ain't lowering shit. Gas is going up. Groceries are going up. Taxes are going up. And he's firing thousands of people. Oh, they're going to take away your unemployment insurance too, so get ready for that shit, y'all. Get ready for it. It's coming. And you threw your freedom away over a stupid-ass slogan and a dumb-ass red hat. God damn, y'all. I guess that's all I got to say about that. I guess y'all just don't hold your breath waiting on that Elon check. Well, you maggots, please hold your breath waiting on that Elon check. Let's thin the herd a little bit. Anyway, guys, love y'all. Even you maggots, I love you, even though you're dumbasses. And love you guys. Keep fighting a good fight. And I'll see you next time. Peace.